Well, hello all my beautiful friends. Welcome back to the Hewitt Homestead for whatever little bit of time we have left today. There are some gnarly clouds rolling in over that way. And I wanted and planned on working on the shore bank today, being in the water. I'm not a big fan of, dodging lightning bullets because let's face it, I'm going to lose that game, okay? So as long as it's not lightning, I'm going to do what I can do. But I had this idea. And need another hand. So I was sitting at work the other night and I was thinking to myself, there's got to be a better way to reclaim this dirt. Remember, have you seen the last video? We're building sandcastles on the shore using the sand that used to be on the shore but is now about 10-15 yards offshore. Just go back and watch the last video or two, talk a lot about it. Anywho's, yeah, so building sandcastles, and it's really slow going, one shovel at a time. Not a very efficient use of effort. So had this idea and I'm going to give it a try, and I hope it works, and I hope it helps us do this job a lot faster. Haven't burned off the stumps yet. Haven't had hardly any time out here. Oh, beautiful. It is a nice low tide. Our beach is looking so good, you guys. Guys, I have not been out here since the last video where me and the kids were working on this and we cut out a bunch of roots. And then I got a whole bunch of shovels of dirt out here. That is so bright. And I got a whole bunch of shovels of the sand out there, and I brought it up here, right here. Now, we've got a long ways to go. There's still a lot of little roots and stuff sticking through. But man, I can't look. Would you look at the beach? It looking so good. The sand settled out, smoothed out with the tide, and a lot of the little trash is gone. But all these little roots here, all these are they're still kind of connected. But I'm not too worried about it. See how much of a step down that is? I want to get all of this sand that high back to where it used to be. And that is going to be a very, very tall order. That's a lot of dirt for this area to be 8 to 10 inches taller. And then it's going to have to slope down and out. If it doesn't slope down and out, then it's just going to wash completely out. What I'm saying is I need to move more than one shovel at a time. So what's the solution, you might ask? Well, I've actually got two ideas. One's costs money, so I'm not going to try that yet. First one's free. I'm going to create a water wheelbarrow out of this. Watch this. I can just fill up this cavity here. Not fill it up, but put a lot of dirt in here. Push it back up here to the shoreline right here and just flip the whole boat over and do lots of dirt at a time. And it's also a floating table for my coffee and my water and, my sweat rag shirt. I can wipe the sweat out my eyes. Can you say win-win, baby? Why didn't I think of this earlier? I've spent at least 2 days, maybe 3 days, just doing a shovel load at a time. And it was tiresome. All right. Would you look at that? I think this is gonna work. And I don't mean just work a little bit, I mean work a lot. Let's get busy. That's probably gonna be an issue, is excessive water and just the boat moving around whilst I shovel. Let it drain a little bit. Oh, it's not too bad. Water's not too crazy. Now I can't get this thing so heavy that it can't get up to shore, or else I'll have to dump it offshore, and that will defeat the purpose. Come on. And I just can't get over the fact I'm thirsty. Well, look at this. Hey, got a little floating island bar right here. Don't want water, you say? Feeling like a little swig of coffee? Guess what? It's here too. Oh yeah. Cheers. Coffee break's over. Get back to work. All right. Now in my mind, what I'm about to do works flawlessly every time. We're about to see. Nope. Maybe this way. Okay, not too bad. Okay. We got most of it out. Oh, forgot about that anchor. We'll take that anchor off because I did not need it. Well, I tell you what, guys. Could you possibly think of a more wonderful work location? I mean, minus all the thunder and lightning, but other than that, love it. I love being out here. I'm so blessed to have this place, and I'm so blessed to have you guys here with us, joining us on our crazy journey. That is probably, I should probably be the last one right there. Woo! I might have got a little carried away with that one. That was just a little, almost too heavy. coming along, you guys. I don't want to flip it over. Get a whole bunch of water in the boat. You cannot do that.
Sorry ass DJ.
In case you're wondering, Papa was a landscaper, and I've done this a time or two. Dad, if you're watching, we miss you. Come on down. Time for another visit.
You can get some.
That one didn't work. I got a boat full of water. Flipped it over, too much in the water. But that last load was a doozy to flip. So I can tell I'm getting tired is what I'm trying to say. Why don't we use this water as an opportunity to clean the boat out and we'll call it a day. All right, guys. That's what you call a good day's work. All compressed into 2 hours. Well, there's been a whole lot of work that's gone into this here itty bitty little beachhead. And we still got a lot more to do. But once it's done, it's going to be great. We still got to get this root ball right here out of the way. It's just floating and it's all eroded up underneath it. These roots are dead. The trees that they went to have been blown over and cut down. In fact, that's them right there. Still gonna clean these roots up as well over here. Just still a lot of work to do. But depending on how this reacts to the tides, if I don't just lose all of it immediately, might just keep going with this. If I do keep losing it just to regular tides, I'm gonna have to do some kind of retaining wall. But not today. Today is done, and I am so glad that you were here with us, sharing this day, sharing this time with us. Really feel like, you know, you're a friend. You're part of the crew, part of the family. We love you guys and we appreciate you. We appreciate you watching our videos. Thank you so much. And we're going to keep putting out the best quality content that we can for you guys, because we've got so many projects to keep working on. So many goals and visions for this 11 acres that we want to accomplish, and I just love making the videos and going back and watching them and seeing you guys enjoy it. Means a lot to me. Anyways, love you guys. We're going to see you again real soon. Stay tuned. Make sure you hit the subscribe and the bell so you get notified when I put out a new one. And until then, guys, pray God blesses you, and I pray that you find his peace and his joy and his purpose and his plan for your life. God bless you. Bye-bye.